Guys, just to give you guys a quick update in regards to Saitamask, the release, the launch and everything. I've been trying to, well, here's what's been happening, okay, just in case you don't know and you're not up to date. Okay, my previous videos I mentioned to you guys about Saitamask, the release, about Saitama, putting in front of you guys basically, if you guys, you know, as putting you guys some of the plays that I've been looking into, right? And it's a phenomenal project. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it. Down, it should be linked down below. If not, just go on my channel and then you should be able to see it. It's like the first video I've made on Saitamask on this channel. However, the release, this is how bullish I am on this. Okay, the release of Saitamask was supposed to take place, but guess what? It's been attacked. And by attacked, I mean a DDoS attack. There was over 100,000 bots, okay, sent to attack Saitamask to not release. Why, you might ask, why it might have happened? All I'm saying is, whenever new money is introduced, old money isn't a big fan of it, and old money tries to fight it, and that's what we believe that's taking place. A lot of large institutions, they do not want Saitamask to be released. Why? Because it's a disruption. It's going to mean less profit, less revenue for them, and take away customers. Because if you don't know what Saitamask is, it's basically a wallet like MetaMask and everything else, other wallets that you see out there. But however, there's more to it. There's more platforms that Saitamask are planning to release, including the education platform, the NFT maker, lower gas fees. I mean, there are people already using it, and we can even see on Saitama, on Saita Inu, okay, you can see right there, some people already on Android. I'm talking about Android. They've been able to get access to it from 2 days ago, so yeah, the 8th, okay, when it was released on this Saturday anyways. So they've been able to log on and use MetaMask already, and I've seen already a bunch of people even make videos of their transactions that has taken place, so which is great news. By the way, we're still waiting on Binance. In fact, let's check what it's currently on right now, since we're here anyways. There should be a link to the petition. Okay, we're currently on, I think, close to 20,000, 16. There we go. So about to cross over to 17,000, as you can see right there. That is absolutely insane. This hasn't even been a week old. Okay, petition to have Saitamask listed on Binance. Why? Because it's one of the biggest, not even one of the biggest, it is the biggest, with 7 million followers on Twitter. Can you imagine how insane that is? So there'll be more eyeballs, more views. Potential investors, institutional investors are jumping in and out, including the Bitmart buy that needs to take place anyways, the buyback due to the hack that took place. So I mean, the volume on Saitamask is going to be absolutely insane. If you're clueless as to what I'm talking about, and crypto and all of this, then I'll be making further videos just to break crypto down so you can understand a bit more, because I do understand it's an area where there's a lot of new people. You might not be understanding what I'm talking about in regards to liquidity pool or gas fees, or GUI, what all of these things mean. What all of these things mean. It even rhymes. But I'm going to be making, you know, new videos coming up, so that it can be explaining these you know, some of these concepts to you guys, and just crypto as a whole, because as an investor it's good to be diversified, but it's good to have that concentration, because that's where you achieve quicker growth. And by diversification, I mean, if you've got a big enough portfolio where you've built up, I don't know, maybe 100k, 250, or a million. Some people have over a million, okay, 5, 10. You might want to think about diversification then, but it just depends on all your goals, isn't it? If your goal is to reach 200 mil, a billion, then you're not exactly going to be thinking too much about diversification at the beginning, because you're trying to use that compounding effect, and compounding effect is a lot more powerful when it's, you know, there's a large concentration. By all means, it's not financial advice, and plus make sure you invest money that you're willing to lose, because you can lose it. It's investing, it's risky. The things that we do here is risky, but guess what? The risk also brings with it high rewards, especially if it's high risk. And I'm not saying go out there and take foolish risks, but what I'm saying is you might want to take a look into crypto. Especially 2022 is going to be, I believe personally, it's going to be a really good year for not only crypto but Tesla, and other companies out there that you might be invested in. Hopefully they're going to perform well and outperform the market and everything else like that. Okay, but as I said, in regards to Saitama, nothing but bullish news. I mean, we've received those attacks, as I told you guys, but we're still fighting strong. People have downloaded it already. Saitama Guru, if we close this, has retweeted some of the videos of people downloading it. Where is Saitama Guru? Why didn't it open it? Let's go again. Close. Oh, it's doing that nonsense, man. I don't want to sign up, okay? I've already got an account anyways, but I'm just not logged in. But if we do this and see if it'll work, Saitama Guru. Oh, screw it. But yeah, just go on this, check out his Twitter anyways, you see what I'm talking about. So there it is, guys. We've been able to open it up, and you can see, if we scroll down, you can see did my first transaction on Saitamask to test it out. The gas fees was not even a penny. Ethereum fees was still the cheapest I've ever paid for any transaction, regardless of the amount I was trying to buy. Thank you, Saitama Inu team, for all the hard work, okay, you've done. That is some guys, if you know anything about fees and how insane some of these fees can get, you could be, for example, trying to get a position for $50 and the fees is 100. If you know any tiny bit of simple maths, you understand, hold on, I'm basically not even doing anything. The fee cost 100. I can't even make the transaction because the fees are 100 and you're trying to spend 50. Do you see what I mean? So this is why it's receiving a ton of attacks and everything else like that, because it's too valuable. Okay, it's one that's going to disrupt the industry by tenfolds, and if you haven't heard about it, you will. Trust me about this. Okay, you guys remember when I was telling you guys about Tesla like a year or so ago, and now look at where Tesla's at. All the fudders, all the people that were doubting me, you don't know what you're talking about, diversification, you know, into one stock and blah blah blah. Now where's Tesla at? They're all shut it up, they're all quiet, nobody's saying a peep. Okay, because El Generante, Ronnie MP, was right about all this from the get-go. So that's what I'm saying. As I say, it's not financial advice or anything. We're not shilling anything here, but as I said, I like to bring up these things and put it in front of you guys, and it's up to you whether you invest or not. But you know, my whole point is I'm trying to bring that financial you know, wealth, and want to bring as many people as long with me, because there's more than enough money to be made. You don't have to be greedy about this, you know. It's not just like, oh, it's just my idea and you want to keep it private. That's for me, you're missing the whole point. So let me just make the screen larger, you see what I mean. So this is the app, because we had a lot of people spreading some FUD. It glitches, it's not good, and these are for the Android users, by the way, because right now the DDoS attack that took place, cut the music, Susie, so I can explain this part, because it's very important. The DDoS attack that took place, as I said, over 100,000 robots attacking one app. Now this app has passed through Certic, and it's been audited. So, okay, and Certic gave it approval. Certic is owned by Binance, all right, and this is basically the standard, all right, the industry standard that you want to pass your Certic. Why? Because it's gonna show everybody that we've vetted this app, it's safe, secure, don't worry about it. Okay, so it's passed everything like that, which is absolutely great. These DDoS robots that it was an orchestrated attack, by the way, it was worldwide. They couldn't penetrate the app, which is thumbs up for me. And by talking about thumbs up, smash that like button if you haven't already, for the YouTube algorithm, so it gets this video in front of in front of more people like you and me. Okay, they weren't able to penetrate the app, which is absolutely good news. Like, this is what we want. All right, so you know that your money is safe. Okay, so it wasn't able to penetrate the app whatsoever, and now we've got that release or the update that was supposed to be taking place basically. So what happened is Saitama did an update. They sent it through to the App Store, iOS. This is for Apple iPhones, okay, and they sent one for Android. They were able to update the backends a lot quicker, so the update is live. That's why you see people like this, Android users, are now able to get the app, okay. And this is just a random person who's been able to download on the Google App Store, and make sure you download the real one, not the fake one. And now they're giving an example of using it, because some fathers were saying it's glitchy, it's slow, but I mean, seamless to me. Look at that. That is super fast, as you can see, and it's working absolutely fine. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Okay, so now on the iOS end, people are just waiting for the iOS update. Once that takes place, then you'll be able to download it, and I'm sure in the coming weeks the price will skyrocket. So if you're in, then hold on to your seatbelt real tight, because it's about to, yeah, as you're hearing some people mention. Okay, so that's the good thing about that we're looking forward to. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button, because it does help me out. All of the links are in the description down below of whatever you might need, including the course on investing and all of this stuff. I don't really mention it a lot, but it's right there for you guys, because I'm not trying to shove anything down your throats, guys, okay? I'm just trying to provide value with you for you guys as much as possible, so you can level up your game. All right, that's what we're trying to do here on this channel, and that's what we are doing. All right, if you watched all the way up until this point, I want you to comment down below. What should we go for? Let me think. I want you to comment this. Comment what's happening. You see that right there? I highlighted it. Comment what's happening, Ronnie MP. So what's happening, Ronnie MP, and it'll let me know that you watched the video all the way to the end. I appreciate you guys. As I said, I was ill, so I wasn't able to make as much videos as I wanted the past few months or whatever it is, but now slowly making a comeback. And yeah, we're actually loving this, because I do this for you guys to provide value for you guys, and these videos are free anyway. So be sure to smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. It's a great support for me, because it lets me know you're enjoying the video, and it takes so much work to put these videos together, the quality, everything. It takes a lot of work behind the scene, trust me. All right, but I appreciate you guys. Take care. Shout out to Sing Nam once more, my guy, always. And yeah, love, man.